to trade the queens?
It would normally be, but I'm paralyzed, and it's a lot easier to, I think, make mistakes if I just can't move.
So he goes for this nice little swish and zug, everybody, to back this thing up on the analysis board. You see that black couldn't take the free knight because the queen was hanging. So nice little tactic there by Hikaru to get a rook ending where black has double pawns, but it doesn't mean that Magnus Carlsen has any less winning chances, honestly.
Yeah. Well, the A-pawn can be stopped, and white's king is close, so it can even be, picked up at some point. It just depends on
interesting decision
what
there,
black's
actually.
King can do.
It makes it so that white owns the only open file on the board, and if A3 comes, now rook A2 prevents this rook from ever getting loose without the A-pawn falling. Magnus is going to trade that A-pawn for the B-pawn, no doubt, here in just a minute.
This is bad.
And now he's going to get the second.
No, he's got the passive king position. I'm not sure why Hikaru played B4 there, by the way. I thought he could just go for the A-pawn, but still the issue here is that, okay, white's going to put the rook behind the pawn, maybe rook check and rook E8. But white's king position is really not ideal.
Yeah. And often in these types of close to equal endings, the king activity is really huge, everybody. Even more important in some ways than the extra pawn. Whoever has the more active king in a position like this where white's king is imprisoned on the first ring, it's really a game changer for all of you to know for your own rook endings. This is a huge advantage for black. And now the h-pawn might be weak, so don't be surprised if a flip at some point can happen where the h-pawn falls.
So black plays h4, the big time advantage for Magnus. I mean, unreal to see Naka with 20 seconds to 3.5, but h3 is, he played h4 to maybe h3 is a weakness, more pawns, more winning chances.
Right.
In case he does mess up. Still some work needs to be done though. Let's say white just shuffles king g2, king h3, things like that.
And that's exactly what he should do. Often the best defensive chance here is just not to change too much and make black risk it. But if Magnus takes on d4, the question is, can he get his king in without?
So king g6 or king? Okay, now he's going to bring his king in.
Right, white will bring the rook back to b7 and
king e8.
So the big issue, everybody, is Magnus is going to bring his king over, and it's a fake prison here because this rook actually has to stay guarding the b pawn, and that's going to allow the black king to eventually get out. But Magnus is going to have to deal with active defense from Hikaru. g5 is trying to create some sort of crazy counterplay. Honestly, it's likely just desperation at this point, though, with time ticking away on the clock. I don't think Hikaru's holding this.
No. Black's king is getting out here to f5.
And we see our evaluation bar slide almost all the way in black's favor, and with that,